Hey babies, welcome to my channel, Donna P Howard. Back in May, it was like May 14th, I made an order for Walmart.com. And everything came except for the one thing that I really was waiting on, which was a dupe perfume. So I couldn't have no understanding to it. So in June, I reached out because I wanted to know where my perfume was. I had seen it in USPS's informed delivery, but it never moved. So I'm like, well, did the post people steal it or what happened? So I reached out and I told them how it was ridiculous for me to be waiting this long for it. So they refunded my money. That's great. So I reached out to them again and let them know, that's great you refunded my money. But me, if I was in business, I would have went ahead and put the perfume in the mail again. Anywho, because I don't know what type of business this person is trying to have with me. And I explained to him I'm an influencer on YouTube and I post videos on YouTube as well as my social media. And the reason that I had picked this perfume was because of J Baby, because she's an influencer here on YouTube too. So they sent me an email saying that they would send me this perfume out and they would send me 4 or 5 different perfumes for me to review for everybody, for myself and for y'all, because of this inconvenience. So I'm like, okay, cool. So now they put a perfume in the mail and I see it's starting to maneuver. It's moving now. So I'm getting all excited thinking it's the perfume that I had originally ordered. But it's not. It's labeled as the perfume that I originally ordered, but it's not the perfume that I ordered. So I reached out again the other day. But anywho, this is the perfume that they sent me. It's called Bright London Women, and it has this like plaid box. So when you pull it out, this is what it looks like. I said, well, maybe this is a dupe for Burberry. I've never smelt Burberry before, so I don't know. So anyhow, I sprayed it on myself yesterday, but I didn't have any ointment on me or anything because I have medical ointment that I have to utilize on a daily basis. So I'm like, okay, I'm smelling it and da-da-da-da, and I'm like, okay, I can't give a real good review on this because I don't know how it really smells. So I said today I would get up, take my shower, rub myself down with this ointment, and we're going to try it. And that's what we're going to do. So this is what the bottle looks like. I think it's nice. This kind of reminds me of the Burberry plaid. I don't know if it's a dupe for it or not. And it's got this plastic crystal light top. So anyhow, here it goes. Oh boy. I'm spraying it everywhere that I usually spray it, which is my shoulders, my wrists, my inside of my elbow, my shoulders, and up here. So we're going to see what it's really like. Now, last night, I was just curious. So I squirted a little bit on my shirt because, sometimes people, when they put it on their body, they put it on their clothes. And I even sprayed it, just sprayed it in the air. Now, when the air hit it, it was a nice scent, but I couldn't smell that scent on my body. So we're working on it now. So we're gonna let it air out some. I like the air to hit it and let it settle. Because sometimes when you spray it on you, it has one smell, and then the dry down has a different smell. It opens up to something else. So I like to see what the smell is between both of them. So we gonna see. It has a, so what I see compared to yesterday when I didn't put the ointment on me, it has a very light smell to it. Me, I need something that's a little stronger. Not strong, overpowering, but I need something that's a little stronger. But if you're the type of person who likes light smells, you would like this. It has a softness to it. It's a light, pretty smell that's soft. You know, like a baby soft. I like my perfumes just a little stronger because I like to be able to smell myself when I put it on. Yeah, you could spray it on your clothes and it might smell, a little different because that's what a lot of people do. They spray a lot, on them and they spray it on their clothes. I'm not more so much of a person that likes to spray it on my clothes. I will, but I'm not. That's not who I am or how I like to do. I be thinking like this. If I spray it on, I don't want it to be too loud because I like playing with the dogs that be around me, and I like playing with the kids that's around me, so I don't want it to be too overpowering. So when I first spray it on, I really can't smell nothing. Whether it's on my clothes or on my body. But like I say, as it dries down, it kind of opens up to a softness. So I think that's nice. And it's very, very light. I don't know if it's lightly scented, but it's lightly scented on me. And it's sold by the company called I can't say the name, so I know I'll mess it up, but we're gonna try it. Viofal. It's on Walmart.com. Viofal. And they have a lot of different perfumes on there. If I was to buy this is what you would call a blind buy because you don't know what you're getting. It's a 3.4 ounce bottle, but I do like how it's decorated, the packaging, it's different. So I would say this is just a really light perfume. And if you're into really light perfumes, you would really like it. It has a very light opening. But what I can say is last night when I sprayed it and it just happened to be a breeze was forming, I could smell it really, really good. So I don't know if it's just me or if it's really, really, really just that light. Because even on my clothes, you see I sprayed it here and everything. I don't smell nothing. But I do have breathing problems. So that might play a part. I'm going to wear it when I'm out and see how other people think of the scent of me. It's affordable. It's like $16 or something. It's affordable, especially if you got gift cards. 'Cause I do a lot of stuff to get gift cards, so I can take that chance and buy a little something more or do a little something more because I had a gift card, you know. Sometimes you have to shake the perfume. Sometimes you have to let it masquerade, which means you got to let it sit on your shelf for a while. And the more it sits, the better it gets. So for me, that'll work because I don't wear the same perfume every day. I like certain perfumes like this, the affordable ones, or the cheap ones, to wear on a daily basis when I'm going to the corner store, or I'm going to the park, or whatever. And then I like more expensive ones for when I go out. Because, you know, this time of day and age, things ain't as easily accessible. Or it's easily accessible, but it's a higher price, and then I can't get some of the other stuff I want because I'm paying a higher price. But I can work with this. If it's as light as it appears to be right now, I can go through some of my other perfumes and spray that, you know, and let that be like the base coat on me, and then spray another perfume on top, and then that'll bring it out. And moisturization, whether it's an ointment or a lotion, that'll bring it out. So it's workable. Let's say that. It's workable. So if you've ever tried Bright London Women, please share your opinions. Positive and negative opinions are always welcome. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll always know when I'm uploading. Share my videos with your family and friends, and leave me a comment. I love interacting with you. Until next time, I'll see you later.